Alrighty, we are back. Time to... Oh, are we back? Yeah, it looks like we're back for now. Hey guys, welcome back to Gribbo game, the hunt for more schematics. Which will not drop. Yeah, that's our plan. Not to get them ever. Forever. The end. Alrighty, so... let's go do a quick drop-off over this way. Well, not this way, but... Oh wow, just latching onto everything, huh? Yeah. Don't worry, we'll have a thing where we'll try and grab on something, we'll just fall right off and down the stairs. Yeah. Alright, yeah, we just gotta send these guys back out again on parade because, yeah. And this way right here. Okay, sweet. We will drop these off over here. Oh, that must have fell. Alright. So yeah, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be going for schematics. I'm hoping to get maybe another lightweight hexalite. I'll have to decide if I want to do the missions with what's it called? Yeah, we might have to see if we can do the missions for the Sakura bases, because that might be our best bet in getting it. But I haven't decided yet, because we still could technically get 2 items at the level 60 oil rig, which would be the missile launcher, the level 4 one, which we don't have, or the other one, which would be the lightweight hexalite. So we'll go for that lightweight hexalite right now. I think that's what we'll do. But you'll have to give me one moment, because I have to go over here, very important. Wherever this is. Yeah, and I was looking up like where we can get the compound bow. It looks like the forest bases with the 3 Pal Alliance guys are the ones that can drop that schematic as a reward in the chest. Oh, I never sent them out, did I? Oh, there they go now. Oopsie poopsie. Alright, so they should both be out now. Hopefully they'll work. Let's run over here real quick. Do I have a grenade launcher? Yes, I do. Okay, sweet. That was so close. Right. I did that just to grab the schematic out of here. Alright, that should be done. Yeah, it's gone. Alright. Yeah, I figured. Let's grab these real quick. Alright, assault rifle ammo, ice support whistle, so some pretty good ones. We'll throw you down. I'm not gonna bother using the thing. We can just use our gun. Much faster. Alright, we'll steal this. Sweet. Yeah, so we're just gonna do a quick run through here. I think there's one guy behind me right now. And with any luck, we can get the schematic for the compound bow at the big chest at the end, the gold chest. We just have a lot of places. And he hit me after death again. I hope they fix that. I don't want them to keep hitting after death. I think that's stupid. I can understand if they die in the same frame that they're swinging, you know, because, like, yeah, whatever. He starts swinging, he dies before he even gets the attack out. He even starts the swing down animation, he still gets it. It's just the starting animation is when it actually completes. I mean, it's not that big of a deal if you die to it on a hardcore world. Yeah, it can be. See how quickly see how he just still did it? Yeah, that's wrong. I'm sorry, you're wrong. You bad. Don't punish the player for you dying. Alright. So we didn't get it. We did get a purple treasure map, which is what we don't want. So we don't really want that. Can I use this? Nope. Okay. Yeah. Oh, can I climb out of here or no? I might be able to. Oh no, I guess not. We should be able to right here, right? Yeah. We can just climb out of here. But that's where we would go to get stuff done. So every once in a while we could try for one of these. Let's see. Realistically though, we're probably not going to get it. It's cold again. You take so much damage from the cold so quickly. Like it's not even like a ooh, you got cold and then you get damage after being cold. It's like as soon as it gets cold, the damage sets in, and you could die. Too much, too fast. All right. Yeah, we'll try those chests every once in a while to do that. I'm gonna have to look in my pal box and get rid of a bunch of pals too, because you have to set them free in order to have them respawn, which is cool. Alright, yeah, that can go there. The rest of the stuff will have to drop off. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. So let's head over there in a second. And you, and you. You. Alright. Alright, we have assault rifle ammo, we have a whistle we have to look into. Whistle's good, we'll sell it. And then we'll have to head to base. Do we have alluring bait? We need alluring bait too. Okay, so there's another thing we have to grab real quick. Alright, and sell. Alright, let's go. The alluring bait's important too for going to the oil rig because I believe they have good schematics there you can get. 20's enough. I kind of wish To the Bone came in there to help us out because they're much faster. Let's see. Alright, we can wait on that until they decide to swap out. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to stay here for a while. That's fine, whatever. I didn't know it was gonna take that long. Thought the fast guy would go and do it. You know how it is. Zoop and zoop. I'll drop this off. I'm gonna have to sell these real quick. Sell all that garbage. It's free. Alright, they're gonna work on that. It looks like Tuda's gonna actually do it for us. It's free. Right. Yep. This goes to show you the speed difference in how fast they work. I'll do like 5 or 6. Alright. Because we're probably not going to need more than that at the base. And then they'll be done by the time we get back. Plus, there's a good chance we're just going to fail the fishing mission anyway, because they're hard. Alright, let's go. Everything has to be cold, apparently. Yeah. And, garbage. Alright, so we have this done. Let's see. Everything else looks relatively okay. Hey, who is that? Gray, you have to do something with that mic because you're barely coming in.
I see.
Yeah. All I heard was... I'm like, it's Wither? I'm streaming. And I think Dio is, not here.
Yeah.
Do I need this? No. Alright, let's put this on. Alright, so... Yeah, I was trying to trick Dio, man. We almost got him. I almost found out the secret to his Lucky Charms. I think it has something to do with where he stands. You know that? I think because he plays Genshin, he's lucky in other Hoyoverse games. Yeah. I figured it out. It was only $9.99. So how many more dollars we gotta put into these free-to-play games? Yeah. It's free. I don't know, I just like the idea of like so $9,000 down on this free-to-play game.
Right.
Yeah. That's how it works. They know what's up. That's why they do it. It's the best. You can only blame the people that give them the money for it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Then there's a lot of fast food places, you know, if you don't like it, you know, that's how it works. It's like you don't buy it. Same thing with the Switch. You know, it's like that's why I'm not buying it. It sucks. I want it, but it's like I don't think it's a good deal. Yep. Ooh, diamond body on this guy? Are you shit? That's a good one. And he gave me a schematic too of a item I did not care about. My favorite. Alright, we're gonna discard some of these garbage items. Alright. Alright, time to cause some havoc, I guess, right? I wonder when they're gonna do the next Ratchet and Clank game, because I think Rift Apart came a little while ago, right?
Yeah, it was like around the release of PS5.
Yeah.
So it's been about 5 years, about 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. I'm noticing something.
What?
Apparently something didn't respawn. Alright.
I just made it home, by the way. I worked over for a long trip.
I'm sorry, you worked what?
I worked over.
Like overtime or?
Yeah. Like I was in a long pick walk towards the end of my shift. I was supposed to go swim with Doug and them today, but unfortunately that's not happening.
Yeah.
I mean, we could always get in later unless, you know, they don't want to. That's up to them. I'll have to eat a sandwich or something, dude. I'm hungry.
No, no, we know you ain't doing nothing with you stanky. You stanky yet? Wait, what?
Pretty much.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but I'm just a little bit late. Like, no. You about to be late to this choke slam if you don't.
You know what you about to do?
Yeah, I already beat your ass to it, huh? You got nothing.
You did. I got nothing, nope.
Yeah. What about this backhand, though?
It was funny when we were talking about, I said I upgraded, my choke slam to level 12 and it totemized or whatever. What the red crap do? Did I drop it? I guess I did.
You know, you can drop.
You know what?
You know what you can drop?
I did drop it. But no, yeah, I said, and it totemizes, and John goes, yeah, it's gonna totemize -1 million. Oh man, dude, DL busted out laughing.
Yeah, well, the DL ran the numbers, found that to be true.
Hell yeah. I know what you.
No, DL's always counting. You gotta stop him. You know that?
Alright.
Yeah, Sesame Street's wanting their vampire back.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you heard me. Yeah, you didn't think, yeah.
What's that mean?
And the count. Oh, gee, I wonder what Sesame Street's vampire's been about. Oh, yeah. Get him out of here. You know, you're gonna get sucked through the lawnmower. You can keep that up. Get out of here. We needed to get the hell out of here too, man. I don't know what he's been doing, but we can't trust him. This guy could definitely go. You know what you can do yourself. Yeah, you heard me.
I can what now?
And you know what you can do yourself. You heard me. Yeah!
Right.
How you doing? You real? Real?
I try to be.
Okay, you think you're real. Okay, got it. You know you're like 12 years old, right? I don't know, man. I'm pretty disappointed that you didn't buy Mario Kart World so you could try and dunk on these 12-year-olds, man. You know what I'm saying, man? They just got out of this. They know they're going back to school in a week, and you come in here with you. I forget who you even played. I can't even say Link anymore because Link's not in the new game.
Yeah.
Koopa.
Right.
How about that? Yeah, Koopa Troop.
Yeah, I might go back to Koopa.
Yeah, run to Koopa.
Except for I forget it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know what you could get in a second? Yeah. Ooh. They call him Koopa the Quick when you realize he's actually Koopa the Slick because he scammed you out of your wallet.
Mm-hmm.
So, I got kind of scammed because I didn't get what I wanted. Yeah, it's awesome. And drop this off. Office off. Yeah. Koopa the Slick, Koopa the Quick, Koopa the Dick, and Sloopa the Lick. Yeah.
No, Spider.
What's crazy?
Yanagi's weapon has a clock on it. If you go to the character detail screen and view her skill, a clock appears on her weapon, and it syncs with your device or your PC system time. I'm like, that's cool.
But what does this Hugo's like sync to your actual wallet, like his weapon? It shows your bank account.
Yep.
Yeah, with this big brief. Okay. Cool.
With a big what?
The big briefcase.
Oh.
You know, you get your mind out of that. Okay.
I thought you said.
Yeah. You ain't saying no. You ain't. No. You out.
I thought you said his big britches. I was like, what?
Yeah, his big britches, man. Yeah, you can tell. The bigger the wallet, the bigger the britches.
Hell yeah.
Get him out of here.
Keep the pockets fat.
Okay. Alright, I wonder. Theo, we're gonna need to get him out of here. Theo, get on and get him out of here, please. Theo, I don't care if you're sleeping because you're 800 years old. You know, he stayed up all night again. You know that, right? Probably.
Yeah.
He probably did something stanky too that he didn't tell us about.
He actually told me he slept.
He actually said, okay, I think he may have told you a lie. Listen, alright. I think he only sleeps once a month, right? That's his plan?
Once a month.
Yeah, once a month. Yeah.
I think you die. I think. Oh wait. Hey D, you know we weren't talking about you or nothing.
Yes, we were. We were saying you're old and stinky and you smell like her. Okay. Yeah.
No, it's funny because he said something about you sleep once a month. I said, I said I'm pretty sure he'd be dead.
DL, you are not dead. Okay. All right. Good.
I only get like I only get like 2 to 4 hours of sleep a day.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm
I'll put it this way.
what? What are you gonna do? It's gonna get us mad.
You're actually not supposed to get 8 straight hours. You're only supposed to get 4. Like, 4 and then 4.
Okay.
And I was thinking, gee, no wonder when I get 4 hours of sleep, I end up waking up more energized.
You know what you could 4 on? Yeah. You'll get me out of here. I don't know why I started this call. I'm out of here.
How about?
Yeah, I'm out. I'm out.
I'm about to be cool. I'm about to go swim. Maybe.
You might go swam. You're gonna go swam?
Mm-hmm.
You sure about that?
I'm finishing my sandwich.
Yeah, okay. You know what you can you yourself. Alrighty, that looks good.
Shark was cute.
What? Shark tooth? Who's that?
No, shark boo.
I said shark.
Shark booty?
Oh my!
Wait! What are you talking about?
Get his ass out of here!
Get out!
All right. Like you gotta calm the fuck down, man. Like first it's like the panda guy, and then the wolf guy, and then the shark, shark booty.
I'm not gonna lie. Ellen does have a nice shark butt, but okay.
Yep.
I knew it. It was true. Delete the account, DL. DL, get in there. Get in the account, and delete it. All right. Yeah, the password's probably shark booty. Please, PLZ.
Hell yeah. But no, let me go catch up with them. I'll be back a little later.
Alrighty.
Okay.
DL, I don't know, man. I'll trust that. Look, shark booty.
Get him out of it.
I'll trust that shark booty. None.
Bye.
Bye. DL, who are you?
Wow.
Okay. DL, I have a good bird. Yeah. You call Frostplume. You got that demon god, that damn body, that void, and that serenity. It also lets me reload faster. Let's see. That's 3, 3, and 2. That's a lot. We could probably do that though, huh? Does it really matter? Probably not. I'm debating. So we could try it right here. Alright. All because I kicked the guy, huh? Woohoo! He's a pretty good path. Ooh, that's a little faster. Doesn't feel that much faster, but then again, like over time it is. Like one reload's not that bad, but like when you have to do multiple, especially in like a time sensitive scenario. Alrighty. Hey, Dale, remember in Deep Rock Galactic where the reload was slower if you picked fast reload?
Huh?
Yeah, you remember that? It's with the boomstick. Yeah, they eventually fixed it, I think. But yeah, it was so being able to you know like the boomstick, right? What would happen is the faster reload was technically faster. However, it would apply later in the animation. That makes sense?
Yeah.
So what would happen is you would get the animation of the reload and it was much faster. But because the other one was like fire as fast as you can pull the trigger, you would fire it at the same time, and because it was still the fire rate was uncapped, the animation would start sooner. So it was basically the same thing, except one you didn't get to be able to fire both shots almost instantly, and the other one you had a slower fire rate. This was great. It was bad. I think they eventually fixed it. I don't remember though. Like I said before, being able to remember stuff, I can, but I feel like remembering stuff is getting a little harder now. I'm getting old, deal. I'm gonna be dead soon. Sorry. Alright, all of them. Alright, he should be maxed out, right? Yeah. Why'd I do that? Why'd I give him that? Oh man, I shouldn't have maxed him out. I'm an idiot. I'm probably not even gonna use his ass. Hey, if he got to level 41 instantly? Shit. So those two are maxed out. Now who are we keeping? I don't care about Heart of the Immovable. We'll put you here. I care about you. I don't know. Oh, we got our fell back. Wait, why is it warmer over here? Wait, does it get colder over here? Is that what's happening? Oh. Or did someone light the fireplace? Who knows? It's cold! I love that. Alright, so. Why didn't you let me play Palworld today, Deal? Come on.
What I do?
Yeah, I don't know what you did.
I don't know.
I think that was on you.
I did nothing.
Can't just keep saying that, man. They're gonna think you didn't do anything. Hey, can you save us? No? I don't have to save you either. I don't have to save you. I also don't have to kill you either. Yeah, I don't. We have the good one. We don't need a second one. Do I need one? No. Oh. Doesn't matter. We don't need it. Do we need these two guys, though? I don't think we need these guys either, because we have these two. Oh, they're both female, though. I'm sure it's fine. I don't think we're gonna need to redo this, so we can get rid of these guys, too. Ooh, they were good ones, too. Shit! Okay, that's fine. That's all of them, huh? Shit! Alright, that's good. Get rid of these guys at least. Already. Now I have to, Gil, you have to be yourself. It's gotta be you. Oh, Gilbo, where you at? Alright, whatever. Why am I even here? Yeah, why am I here? Just to suffer. Why are we here? Just to suffer. Kill my Grubbo. Yep. that was... Fuck, I hated that. Why did I say that? Alright. So we have a few of these guys. Let's just take this idiot out of the equation for now. And hopefully... Dr. Brown's gonna come in here any second now. Let's watch him. I'm just making sure he doesn't get caught behind me. He should be coming though, right? Yeah, there he is. Damn, you slow. Late again, I see. Late again, I see. Oh, he lost E. Okay, okay, cool. Thank you, Dr. Braun. I appreciate you just killing my pal over and over again. It's very good for me that when he does that, my pals get a negative stat increase too. That way I feel like I'm pulling down the hill faster and faster. Yep. Right? That's what we do, right? No? Oh, okay. Don't even heal. Don't get him out of here.
How about?
Can't believe Braid came in here and started swimming. Oh man, that's good though. Swimming's good exercise. It's made out of exercise. Yeah. Alrighty. We have our sun right over here. Let's go get that as fast as we can. I believe I could fly. Let's hide. Please. Well, they trying. I guess we put you on. This is probably overkill. Deal? Overkill! No kill like overkill. Alright, they're gonna mess with that, and I'm gonna just... I have Swords of Revealing Light! That's what I have. Multi-guided missile launcher schematic, so we already didn't get what we wanted to, so I don't even know if I should continue on, to be honest. I don't think I will, actually. I guess we'll finish off these guys up here. Or the game will finish it off and I'll just watch. Here like a little Gilbo. Oh, that guy's pointing at something. I don't know what though. I'm probably not going to go through the entirety because everything else we already kind of did real quick. There's no point. What I can do is I can fly down here. So I think there's a fishing place here. Let's see if we can find anything good. And it doesn't look like it. Oh, yeah, there is. There's 2 good guys. Cool. The other guys are good. It's a good. It's the right time for the right time. Gonna catch a fish and not get wet. It's gonna bite the line, and I'm just gonna miss it. What's your favorite? What's your favorite type of genre? Yeah. I haven't seen you play, I've been looking at Left 4 Dead 2 videos of, like, the beta. And apparently the SCAR was full auto when it first came out. Yeah. And you had to reload the specialty ammo, like the fire ammo. Iconic breath. You okay, deal?
I'm good.
You made of okay?
Papa.
Yeah. Oh, that's a big whale. Big whale, deal. Big swift musclehead. Big whale. Big whale. Actually, big swift musclehead might be one I keep because I could put on Serenity or something. And he's a rideable pal too. So, like, yeah, that could be pretty good. Multi-guided missile launcher schematic, so not the one we wanted. Oh well, what can you do? Depends. Yeah. I was about to say, they were gonna do that bullshit, man. They might as well just shoot my house from here, you know? They're gonna hit that far away. Yeah, the best viewers are here. Dale, please, I need that money now.
No.
Okay. Alright, they got deleted then. Yeah, I thought that's what we're supposed to do though. Whenever they say, hey, you can cheat in a video game, you can cheat at streaming, you pay more money, right? That's what we do. Alright. Come on, Deal. I saw you. So me and Deal. Come on. 100 years. I thought that's what... Oh, please. How will I ever be a big streamer if I don't ever just, you know, ignore? I don't like it. I don't like the fact that that's a thing, you know? Like, how is that not, like, on a blacklist? I put it on my thing, but for some reason, for some reason, the bot doesn't take care of it. It's very odd. Unless they're paying the bots to... Maybe the bots have been bought already. Okay, we'll drop all these off. Alright, everything else is okay to keep. Alright. In here, nothing to see here. Alright. Now that we have that guy done, let's head to... I guess this one. Dude, I hear myself getting killed in the cutscene. It's cold. Yeah, that bitch cold. Hyperspheres can go. Ain't no one need hyperspheres where we're going. Alright, no one gets to live here. Alright, we'll get them all out of here. Yeah. Yeah, I have no room. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching Street Fighter 6 videos. From low tier. Yeah. Yep. I had no idea playing that guy that just dropped was a stream sniping move. How come he never wants to do mirrors at all? You know, he might learn something new from the character, right?
No.
No? Why not?
You'd rather fight a different matchup instead of the same character.
So he doesn't want to learn what his character can do, maybe. Yeah, why doesn't he want to learn what his character could do? Yeah, I know. Like, if you only fight mirrors, it can hurt you. But, I mean, like, are mirrors not allowed in fighting tournaments? Is that a thing?
No.
Ooh. Yeah, the fighting tournaments, though. Mirrors. Come on. What's wrong with mirrors in fighting tournaments? Come on, Neil. You got Bayonetta sitting at each other for like 7 minutes straight.
No, what are you talking about? We don't want that.
Yeah, we do. We want two Sagats just crouching in the corner, ready to tiger each other.
If the entire top 8 is the same character over and over.
Yeah, but you're allowed to pick that character. What do you mean? They have to get the tools?
We don't give a damn.
So you're saying that they're not allowed to pick characters now? Is what you're saying?
No.
Why not? Why are they not allowed to pick characters?
Haba.
So what you're saying is one person just gets to win by default then? If someone can be paid at it, someone can't.
Bad.
Yeah, what if they're really bad at Bayonetta and they're forced to play it though?
Fat.
Yeah, why you fat?
Ugh.
Ooh. Oh, this kid's gonna be a bitch. Yeah, I can tell. I can smell it. I literally cannot keep up with him if he keeps going to the opposite side. I could somewhat do it, but I can't constantly do it. Especially since when I have him in the thing, it's not going up. I feel like some of these bites on the lure is like much harder to do than others. And sometimes like you just can't get it because of the way they go. You have to like guess what they're gonna do. Like some feel much harder and it doesn't even feel like when they go to all the way to the opposite end of the fishing thing over and over again, like you can't really do anything about it because you're losing. So the thing is like you're gonna be losing ground either way. But if they have it right, if they keep going to the other side, you'll never be able to keep up. And so you lose by default, you know, and you have to kind of like try and outlast them. But they sometimes don't care and they don't go into their slow phase. Because they have a fast and slow phase on the harder difficulty ones. Sometimes though they just don't do that slow phase and it's like, oh, so I guess that's where we lose. You know what Palworld really does love though? Enemies being able to hit you after they're dead. Especially the melee guys. I'm not talking like they laid down a thing. They need to calm down with this. There's too many enemies. that guy's dead. That's good. I don't know. Some of them just feel like some of the fishes feel much harder to even get it. Which makes me wonder, apparently there's a bait in the game deal that increases the rewards, but it makes the fish harder to catch. And I'm thinking, with how everything else has been, in terms of like buffing up like the amount of rewards that you get, I mean, if they make it too hard to catch and the rewards only like less than half more, you know? Like if it's not like 2 times as much, it's not gonna be worth it. There ain't no way. You have to factor in being able the time it takes to catch versus the amount of fish that you lose as well, you know? Because not every fish has a chance for like the good stuff to drop. It's only the certain glowing spots. The other stuff to drop normal drops, you know? They have that in a lot of games, though. Yeah, especially those, especially what those games are called, roguelites. You know how there's like, hey, this roguelite's like, hey, you'll do 5% more damage but take 10% more damage, and then it's like way too much damage extra. It's like, is it really worth it? Because you could have gotten further without it. Yeah, but my glass cannon build.
Wait, say that again.
So, for instance, you do more damage, but you take way more damage.
Yeah. As long as you don't get hit, that's just a free buff.
You say that, but they could be run enders on stuff that's bullshit, like all roguelites have. The dodge.
But if you know how to do the thing, this is again a free buff.
There's no free buffs in Palworld.
I've done shit like that.
Yeah, you didn't play the bad ones though, where you can't dodge it and you just die to it.
Okay.
Yeah, because if they automatically apply a buff to you as soon as you enter in a level, you're taking more damage from it. All damage, poison damage, Gribbo damage. Because they don't care sometimes. They just say, fuck it. You know, and it's like, in the end, is it really worth it? Sometimes. Sometimes not.
Sometimes.
You know? With Palworld, Palworld, if they make the bait harder to catch, right? They make the fish harder to catch, right? And then they say, oh, and it increases the rewards slightly. Well, why are you fishing anyway? You know, it's like to catch the palace. Well, if you make it harder to catch the palace, okay, and the rewards are not worth it, then what are you actually doing? You know, right? If you make it harder to catch, you know, generally with fishing, you want to catch the palace with the good stats. That's why you fish, or something similar, right? And the thing is like a lot of the stuff is like it'll increase your chances of getting more of an item, not rare chance of getting better items, you know? Like if it was like it increases the it's only the amount, not the quality. So if you want a schematic, guess what? You're not hitting 2 schematics from it, you're just wasting your time. The stuff that's hard to catch.
Increase the amount, is that still increasing the drop rate?
Yeah, the drop rate is still terrible either way.
I know.
Alright, I don't care if I get 2 out of
the more
1.
drop rates, the more drops, the more
It does not. No, it doesn't do that. It increases the amount. No, it doesn't. Not in Palworld.
Like if you get 5 items, one of those
it does not do that.
Has a 1% chance to be the
You've already said the wrong thing. It doesn't do that. It only increases
it
the amount of items that you get.
No.
As in, if you get one of an item, it may increase it to a 2.
If you get 5 items, there's 5 chances to get the whatchamacallit, and it's only 1%. There you go.
It doesn't do that at all.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. What it does is it'll do a roll on the amount. So if an item can drop 2 of something, it'll dual roll, and if it succeeds, it'll increase that. It doesn't give you any more drops, though, in terms of rolling through stuff. This increases the quantity.
Bad.
Yeah. Sorry, if it did, Spider Venus thing would be worth it. But it doesn't. I don't care if I'm gonna get like 2 ores versus the 3 ores I could get with Spider and fully maxed out. And that's what they've been doing, you know. Like if it was like if it increases the odds or increases the total amount of drops by 1, as in like you get 1 more. It's like no, it doesn't work like that. It only affects the amount of like what you can get. So say like it's in the same. So it doesn't affect like the loot pool itself. It only affects the amount. So it'll be like okay. Like you know, you ever do like a level and it has a lottery system at the end where it's like you could do your stuff times 2. That's what it does. But it doesn't change the level. It doesn't give you something that's not in the level. Or an extra chance to get something that you didn't get. It's literally just like, hey, you get 2 ores. You know, when you kill that Bushi, you might get 3 ores instead of 2. Which, with Palworld, it's like, you kind of don't want to farm like that. Because it's too slow. If you need thousands of stuff, 1 or 2 extra is not going to help. Because I have a team full of Gelroys just for Kralum, and they really don't help with other stuff, you know? It's just for Kralum. Like, it doesn't even give you more, giant souls either. It's like... Yeah, it's... I kind of wish they would change the treasure palace to work better. Because there's no point like having like water palaces drop more water things for you. And then to have another pallet that just drops it at the ranch at better rates for free. Yeah. I need high quality pal oil, so I have to go hunt a pal in this one biome, right? Meanwhile, I could just put a mud in the base and he drops the same amount. I don't even have to shoot anything. By the way, they actually had something similar in Borderlands 2 with the Vault Hunter Relic. It says it gives you a chance for rare loot. And it's like, ooh, that means we get better legendaries. Like, no, it can increase the white rarity to a green. That's all it meant. And that was it. That was all it would do, because that's all it was programmed to do. Or maybe like a green rarity to a blue on rare occasions. But I think it cut off. I don't think it went any higher than that. So your first playthrough, you'd be rocking that Vault Hunter Relic for your entire playthrough, being like, ooh, I hope I get something good. And then you find out, after you've done the playthrough, it doesn't really do anything. It wouldn't, maybe it could matter on certain unique ones, certain unique blues that can drop randomly. But like most of the time, it's not worth it. Who wants the cowboy revolver that you can't really do? You know what I'm doing, DL? I am literally watching pals dance. That's all I'm doing. So I'm just waiting for you to get the More Than Just Friends mod.
Come
on, DL. I'm pretty sure they already have that mod out. Yeah. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get that dating sim. You can. I don't know.
Yeah.
My food would be here. I don't know why I had such a hard time seeing that. I know what you meant though. It's like you thought that each drop was its individual thing, right? It's like if you get more, you get more. It's like no, each drop has its own slot. And it's a multiplier on the slot that you can get. By the way, most time like if it worked on schematics, it would be good. Because you can sometimes get like a purple schematic, you might get two of them. But it don't work like that though. I wish it did though. Be free. Instead we get the nastiness, you know what I'm saying? The with the gribbleness. Yeah, that guy gets to fly. Why's that guy on the ground? Dude, you guys are hitting stuff a little bit too late. Damn. And the best guy that the best pal that I summon are the swords from Terra Prisma. They're so smart. They attack stuff so quickly. If you get more. No, you don't get more drops, I swear. I really hope they fix that though. I would really like them to make it good because there's no point in having these like the only ones that are kind of worth it are maybe having a team of cattresses for dog coins, but even then it's like I don't know. Dude, I saw that guy rise from your grave. Alright, well, they're gonna kill each other nice and friendly, like. Marriage, Dio. Marriage. Where's he shooting at? There he is. I can see clearly now, the rain is real low. No, Dio, no Grimbo, please. And maybe this will help out. This guy really is enjoying the beat. Alright, this should be the last set of hits. Alright, free. Alright, here we go, DL. The good shit. You ready?
Yep. Yeah, well.
Yep. Come on, DL. It's gonna give me the lightweight hexlight schematic. It's gonna give me the guided missile launcher. Free! Free! I got the multi-guided missile launcher. That doesn't help me. I don't need that one. That's the second time I got that bitch today. Yeah, it's free. I got it for free. Guy behind me? Or no? There's a guy behind me. Where the hell is he? Oh no. I'm kinda hard to tell. Gribble time. Palworld was pretty crazy when you could catch the bosses and they would have like the super amount of health the bosses would have. Then they had to nerf it. Yep. Not only did they nerf it, they had to overinflate the other enemies too. It's like, okay. Alrighty. Okay. I don't know how much I have. That guy doesn't want to die. He's dead. Felbat. I don't know whatever your name is. Felbat. Felfat. Fatful. And that guy took a hell of a beating. Alright, free. Let me Becky, let me smash. Becky, I hope. Alrighty. Yep. The good news is I still have a few more of these regular chests to open. The bad news is I don't know if I'm getting any good on them. Because the regular chests are where we can get these schematics. And all I need, all I need is one more purple with lightweight hexalite. We got it. And they say there's like a 6% chance for the normal stuff. Where the hell is that 6% at? 2 kills. Come on, Dale. I want you to go start talking to Batman fans that believe Batman beats Goku with prep time. Okay, remember, Batman's gonna reach to his bat pocket, get out his Saiyan needle. It's gonna kill Goku in one hit, you know? Goku's gonna be too afraid to fight. And Goku's gonna fall down the stair, or like, yeah, right? Is that how they say that, right? Meanwhile, Goku cuts the world in half with a karate chop. And people are like, no, he can't do that. And meanwhile, it's like, he's been doing that since probably the start of Dragon Ball, to be honest. Come on, yeah, don't you love those what ifs?
Yeah.
Yo, you know, Batman can beat the Grinch with prep time. Come on now. Oh, that makes Batman sound like a loser. You know who else beat the Grinch with prep time? His family, because they left his ass in the cradle. They had 9 months warning he was coming. They got his ass out of there. Hey, how you doing? Canadians here. Yeah. Don't worry, I'm gonna lose to these fish. You know I can beat these fish with prep time? It's fighting like a grubbo. Can't really. Trying to chase his ass down, I can't do it because of the way that the slow rowing is. You just have to kind of beat him out with the war of attrition. Like I can't catch him if he goes one edge to the next. Alright, we got him.
Yum, yum.
You know, you say yum num num. How dare you?
Yum, 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 yum.
I don't want these stupid attack pendants. Why do they keep giving them to me? Those attack pendants are basically garbage at this point. They spawn in too much. You know what I'm saying? Alright, who's gonna lock in? This guy. Yeah, we have to lock in with prep time, okay? Did you know that Goku did you know that Krillin could beat Krillin with prep time? Yeah. God. Alright, we'll refresh on that. Okay. Batman can beat Superman with prep time. Deal. Does Superman get any prep time? No, 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 shut up. You can't do that. Can't do that. It has to be completely unaware and decryptonited Superman. It's have all the kryptonite in him before the fight begins. Batman could then take the God ring that he gets every once in a while. By the way, I'll show there's a huge compilation of Batman just crapping on Green Lanterns.
Yes.
I don't like it. I don't like that. I'm pretty sure the ring, you can't remove that ring unless the user wants you to. You know, because if that's the case, why don't the villains ever do it? You know what I'm saying?
Cable.
Yeah. Why don't the villains ever make like a big scissors to cut off the ring? Yeah, yeah. Fucking terrible. Terrible writing. They need to leave people that don't know how to write along with Batman. They need to, you know. Because Batman brings down all the other characters to a shitty level. They need to stop doing it. Aren't you a big Batman fan? Yeah, yeah, I like Batman quite a bit. I don't like what they do to him. But yeah, I like Batman. You know, the reason why I like Batman is because he's a street level vigilante. People don't realize that. I don't like it. You know, street level, like he's literally just like one of those old Dick Tracy shows. You know, he's like I think he came from that exact same time period too. You know, a detective. You know, that's solving crimes. You know, getting really gritty. No, not doing the gritty. Alright, ban that guy. Alright, and yeah. Alright. Batman is strong. Yeah, but Batman's the peak of human physicality. That's why he could beat Spider-Man, who has a sixth sense. Okay, Batman gets all of his Bat gadgets, his Batmobile, his Hellbat armor, everything. Can Peter get his web shooters? No, Peter cannot. Sorry, it's not part of his usual toolkit. Well, can there be? You know, it has to be a flat room with no walls. You can call. Yeah. I'm just saying, like that's how it is, though. It's like, what if he had flat walls? But Batman beats Spider-Man's all the time. He beat Bane. Yeah, Batman could beat Bane. It's like wait, Batman beats Bane in like a 1v1 straight up fight with strength. I mean maybe technique. I don't know about strength though. I mean, what the hell's that Venom doing if it's not giving Bane strength? Meanwhile, Venom beats Venom with Venom. Which Venom are you talking about exactly? What's it called? I gotta forget his name. Yeah. You wanna know what's pretty crazy? You wanna know what's really fucked? Is that, like, Spider-Man outstrengths Bane by quite a bit. You know that?
How?
Has Bane ever stopped a train with his hands? What is Bane's greatest feat? Spider-Man is flinging cars around and catching cars. Right? You didn't think about it, did you?
Bishop Bane can do that.
You're pretty sure Bane can swing around and catch cars? I don't think he has. I don't think he has that feat. Not maybe in like 1 or 2 stories, but not generally. He's only like a little bit stronger than Batman. You know? Remember, Batman in Arkham beats him with the car. And that's just comparing strength, right? Not comparing like Spidey sense, reaction time, and whatnot. Yeah. The thing is that's what makes Batman villains interesting, is that they have their weaknesses. That Batman's not like a perfect thing, but like people think, oh, because he showed one smart thing that he can never be wrong. I think that's the main gripe, is that Batman can never be wrong. Which I think is stupid. That means that there's no room for growth, and thus the character is done. Batman being wrong on a hunch or a first suspicion is actually very human, very good. Why would you take away one of his best qualities of being a detective if he's going to be right all the time, no matter what? You know, why'd you do that? Yeah. But yeah, relatively speaking, a lot of like the superheroes that like we talk about, right? They really no diff Bane. They really do no diff him. You know. Static Shock no diff Bane easy. If we're talking like, unless we're saying Bane's out in the freaking the freaking, I don't know, woods camping with a sniper rifle, because he does use guns. People tend to forget that he is an assassin. I don't know why. I guess they see the mask, they see the Venom, they think he only fights up close, right? Yeah, Bane's smart. Bane's pretty smart. I don't think he's like, I want to say he's probably on Kingpin levels of smart. You know him. But I don't want to say like he's like super like genius, never wrong, bat god ability. Like he's good with guns. He's good with that. You know. People are like, yeah, but he wears the mask and takes the drugs. That's his thing. That's the only thing he does. And then those people will write a story that gets popular because people like Batman, and realize that they kind of miss out on half a character, you know. I especially think like I know there was one Arkham game that showed that Bane was pretty smart. I forget which one it was, but the other two, they kind of made him just a brute. Where his plan was, I'm gonna break in and beat up Batman. Who knows? Come on, deal, it's free.
How about?
Yeah, it's free, right? That's how it works. Yeah. It's like when people realize that Superman isn't smart. They think, oh, he's not smart. because he uses strength. You know. Meanwhile, the guy's an actual scientist. You know. You know. Was he a Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist as well? Nah, he can't think. Can't see out of his way out of a paper bag. He's stupid. Lex Luthor's also very stupid, apparently. He steals cakes. That's all he does. Yeah. Oh, my favorite lie. Here's my favorite comic book lie. Joker is insane. By what definition is he insane? Well, see, he poisoned Gotham with a giant balloon with his face on it. Alright, so unless if someone supplied that balloon to him and said, have fun, there's multiple steps that show that he is not insane in order to be able to even have that balloon with his face on it. You know? There ain't no way, DL. Joker would have been either, after his first escape, he would not be getting life anymore. He would be getting... they wouldn't even give him a trial. You know that? You know, he'd probably be charged by, I would say, the federal, right? I don't think he'd... I think they just would skip over it. Because at that point, he'd be like, like a terrorist or something, right? And thus he would be considered an enemy of the entirety of the state. Like, every state. Yeah, he ain't making it. He's getting a bag over his head. Yeah. By the way, Joker's so smart he can make all these chemicals, right? He must be insane, and thus not responsible for his actions, so he gets to avoid the death penalty. Yeah, no, Bill, no. Sorry. Well, why'd they think that? Why they think that? You know?
In Arkham Knight, he had to go through therapy and whatnot.
Yeah, I know. It's yeah, but guess what? That's people not actually understanding what's wrong with him. He's not insane, he's evil. There's a bit of a difference. You know? There's a big thing of like, there's a big difference between, oh, I saw this there and I couldn't help myself so I took it, versus I'm gonna make a giant balloon with my face on it and poison a bunch of people. There's a lot of, like, it's the steps involved, it's the methodicalness of it that's like, it's no longer insanity. And thus, you know, he would just be considered a serial killer at that point. What's his MO? His MO is that he chooses his victims at random and kills them different ways. You know, no insanity needed. Generally, insanity is used for like short-term actions. Of like you weren't fully aware of what you're doing, and a lot of times it could be like drug-based too. But it's not like a, you know, for some reason they in Arkham they kind of like downplay it. Like realistically, even doing Arkham, he killed so many people in the first game or whatever that like there's no way that they would give him a second trial. Like he probably wouldn't have made it out of Arkham. Someone would have done something. Even one of the prisoners probably would have, you know, because like they were put through shit too. Now, could you imagine? Right? Like you actually are serving out your time, right? Because you feel bad for it. And then Joker releases all the prisoners. Now you have like a life sentence now put on your record because your cell door opened, right? And Batman knocked you out. Yeah, right. It puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No, I don't even think Two-Face would be considered, like, insane. Not as a defense. It's like, yeah, but why, like, the fact that he's able to, like, It's not the fact that like they're doing evil stuff of like why would anyone do that. It's the fact that they're able to organize and then have money flow in to have henchmen. It shows that they are perfectly capable of standing trial. That makes sense?
Yeah.
No? Okay. Sorry, I'm sorry. But yeah, it's true though, I promise. Alright. No. See, here's what I hate though. It's right. They'll be like, yeah, you can't do that. But like if Batman, like when he's in the fight with the Joker, accidentally snaps his neck, Batman's in the wrong for some reason. Even though Joker stabbed him. Like there's that one thing of like Dark Knight Returns, right? Where it's like Batman, you know, gets stabbed by the Joker, so Batman hits Joker in the eye with a batarang. Like, you're gonna regret that. They're all gonna know that you're, you know, it's like, and the Joker snaps his own neck to try and like frame Batman and believing like he killed him. It's like one, at that point in the story, no one would be sad that the Joker died. Not even Harley. She might be like, oh, but no, not like that, you know. Like the amount of bridges that has been burned on that guy is like insane. You know, after a while it stops being fun and starts being like, oh wow. That's why I like Batman, the Batman movie with Michael Keaton in it, because it shows like, you know, at first people did like the Joker. They started killing his henchmen, and then, you know, by the time the movie ended, he ended up dying alone in the bottom of a pit on the street. You know? Yeah. Yeah, and believe it or not, Batman threw, I think he used a batarang with a rope, and it, like, I forget what exactly he did. I think he hooked him to a, gargoyle. You know, as Joker was trying to make his grand escape in his helicopter. And, what happened was he didn't let go of the rope ladder as he was escaping. And so the gargoyle ended up breaking and coming off of its post while still hooked to the Joker. And Joker just ended up like hanging there for a little bit, and then he just let go because he couldn't hold on anymore. You know, and then he died at the bottom of a building because of fall damage. No, because he fell. And yeah. But the thing is like if he came back for the sequel, it's like what the hell would happen, you know? Basically, like, Joker, it's like, he's really good when he comes out here, causes a bunch of trouble, and then goes away. But if he keeps coming back, it's like, well, it calls into the competency of everyone else, including Batman. You know? But mostly like, at least with the court system, you can get away with, like, maybe one or two times Joker coming back. Because it'd be like, well, maybe someone wanted the chaos to happen, so they paid off his, you know, whatever, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, with how it is, for them to keep putting him in prison, regardless of, like, how many people he's killed, is... It stops making sense, like, even if you look at it, like, a little bit. Like, what was his, do we know how many people he took out before the start of Arkham? Like when he got arrested?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but like it was probably more than one, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that was not the first time he was in Arkham because he knew everyone, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, what the hell are they doing? Like did he even stand trial? You know what I'm saying? Or did they just put him back in Arkham and then it's like, yeah, he, like, no, he would be charged with crimes. Like, I'm sorry, he's too insane. Like, motherfucker built a hot air balloon with his face on it. You mean, what part? Yeah, but what sane person would build a hot air balloon with their... It's like... What are you talking about? The fact that he could build it shows that he's there. All right, you know people who are insane, the people that aren't able to brush their teeth, that aren't able to like wipe their ass. Those are the insane people because they can't function. That's what it means. You know, they say temporary insanity because you lose bodily function. You know? You don't have your mind there anymore for a little bit. Joker would be like a Zen monk then, right? For the amount of hours he'd have to spend to do what he did. All the planning. The planning is the proof. I'm like, nah. Sorry, deal. That's not true. Yep. I'm speaking of specifically, like, Joker being in a defense of, like, why he can't stand trial for his crimes. And then, be put, potentially for corporal punishment. Now, the only thing that they could say is, like, they could say, well, maybe Gotham is in a state that doesn't allow that. Which that would be the way, but then you have to be like, well, what about the federal government? You know? Because they could supersede it. I don't know if they can. Well, Gotham would have to fight for it. You know. Hell, if Joker ever tried to get away, they would see if he would cross over to a different state. They would probably let him too if they knew that. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of it like not realistically, but like in a way where it's like it would make sense. In biological conclusions, it doesn't make sense. I think realistically, Joker would probably get like maybe 1 or 2 crime sprees before, especially if they're the big ones, you know, where it's like citywide panic. I'm pretty sure like they would have a group dedicated to hang the clown, you know. You know, Joker would probably be getting his ass beat in prison daily by people. But, you know, it's like, what's gonna happen? Well, like, it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would happen. Like, he would probably get his ass rocked in prison, especially if one of the people that the prisoners do died. You know that? Because they have family on the outside, right? Not all of them are just Joker-esque monsters that have no connection to anything. You know, like, isn't a lot of Batman villains specifically say, I became a criminal because someone in my family needed help? No? Okay. I don't... How about you yourself out of here?
I don't know.
How about you You know, you can yourself. Let's see, that's forward. Ooh. Yeah, I need one more blue. We are gonna play Blue's Clues because it's really... Yo, play the music. Gribble, gonna play Blue's Clues because it's really Gribble. It doesn't really matter. I don't really care what the guy is. Yeah. I'm not saying it needs to be realistic, but I'm saying like if the entire thing is if the entire like draw of Batman is I like this because it's realistic, you know, then you could be like, well, or it's not realistic, but it's like based in realism, which is basically like 90% same physics work the same, whatever. Guy just in a bad outfit. Nothing like super crazy about the world. Now you're gonna be like, well, why don't they do this? Why don't they do that? And it's like, yes, yeah. Now that being said, if Joker had never killed anyone, like I don't believe Joker did. I don't know. Did Joker kill people in the 1960s Batman TV show?
I don't know.
I don't know either, but it would make sense of like why he's not just. Someone just got killed. I'm the Joker, baby. Yeah. All right, so like I don't think he did, and it makes sense of why he would go to prison because he comes out, tries to do a robbery or whatever, can go back into prison, repeat criminal or whatever, right? But like when Joker comes out and he just uses that Joker gas on a group of people, come on now, right? There ain't no way. Not unless they value criminal lives over everyone else, you know? Which it really does look like it appears to be. I guess Joker knows he has main character syndrome, right? I think the problem is the fact that they've been kind of been writing villains as like the heroes and heroes as villains. If you notice, like they tried to like make Thanos like he killed like all those people, right? Like half the universe, but they tried to justify it, and people believed it. People believe that's scary, you know. And then you'll have certain comic books, which I think the big one for a while was Captain Marvel, where she would come out and she would put people in jail before they would commit crimes. They would use I forget if it was a mutant or some type of like, I think it was some type of like metahuman. I don't even know if it was a mutant, but in Marvel, right? They'd have Captain Marvel throw people in jail before they commit crimes because someone said that could predict the future, somewhat accurately as well, beforehand. So they wouldn't commit the crime, right? Mm-hmm. Well, Captain Marvel's committed serious felonies on every one of those, but it's okay because the writer said so, you know? Meanwhile, people not committing crimes, you know, and the people that were, like, victim of it never committed the crime, so what are they in jail for, right? But they were going to. You know? And the thing is because they said this character's pretty accurate with their predictions, it means that if they're ever wrong, if the writers ever change the fact that that character could be wrong in predicting the future, it means that, like, literally every person they threw in jail is innocent because they, you know, didn't commit a crime. And that was before, before the character is wrong, you know? Just what they did was wrong on its own merit. And it's rough. That's a rough one to deal. It's the same thing with the Zack Snyder Man of Steel movie. There's a few things where it's like, why is Superman doing that? For instance, there was this truck driver in the beginning of the film where what happened was he was like being rude to a waitress. I don't know if he was like being super, I don't remember specifically, but he was being rude. I don't know if it was like grabbing her butt or whatever, but it was pretty bad. Right? Mm-hmm. You know, he was being a bother. So what happened was like, you know, Clark, because he wasn't Superman then, started a fight. You know, I don't know if he beat him up. I think he just, you know, let him hit him, and the guy hurt his hand. And then afterwards, he broke the guy's truck. He was a truck driver. So it was like a $20,000 truck, you know, and it's like, basically he started a fight, committed vandalism, and then ran away, which is not what a hero would do. A hero would have just stopped the accident from happening, and then they would have maybe got the authorities involved if he wouldn't. Instead, he just breaks the guy's truck, which most truckers sometimes don't even own their truck. So he potentially broke a innocent person's truck because, you know, the guy was just a driver, not the owner. But that's how it's like they're kind of like writing heroes as villains and whatnot. And it doesn't really work out that well. I don't know when it started. I mean, it kind of started in the 90s with the anti-hero guys, like the guys with like the big guns with the big guns. I swear, yeah. You know, like Deadpool. I think it started then, and then they kind of evolved to where they kind of forgot that Deadpool was a parody of a hero, and not an actual hero. And then they forgot, like, you know, like if you're gonna do this, you know, like you can't just you can't really like fall down to like the bad guys level. Realistically, though, you would. That's why it's so. That's why they're so endearing. Like those characters. It's because, yeah, realistically, people are not heroes. They're not superheroes. They're not, you know. They will falter. They will fall down to the level of like you'll get dragged down. Like if someone started getting in your face, yell, you know, like you tell me there's like not a 0% chance you'd get back in their face, you know, and start, yeah, right. Yeah. And even if you beat his ass, you wouldn't be considered a hero for it. You know. But that's how they've been writing heroes in comic books now. Where it's like they're very petty. They're kind of like going back to Greek heroes then. Because Greek heroes were pretty petty too. Same thing with the gods. I don't know. Like a lot of the Greek heroes were like not necessarily like paragons of morality. They were just like, yeah, we're strong. We'll beat your ass. You know, you know. I wonder if. Oh, looks like we don't get no fishing here, none. No fishing allowed, deal. No fishing allowed.
How about?
Sorry, deal. I know what you said. It's not here no more. Oh, that guy's alive. Hey, deal. How long until Palworld has their Pokemon crossover? Oh, they're standing still. Why are you always killing the dead guys? Bravo's done. Did I repair this? I did. Sweet. What about you, man? What stories you into?
What?
Any stories you into or no?
Nah.
You sure? Aw, man, I thought you liked to. Wait, you know, oh, wait, you paid Getcha though. That's a story, right? Are they acting like heroes, or are they just acting like thugs?
Heroes.
Okay.
Like, the main part of the story is to find your sibling. And your sibling is part of the Abyss, which is the evil faction.
Okay. You said the Abyss, right? Is that like an actual place, or is it just the faction?
Need more details on it, to be honest.
Oh, so they're not, they're
I guess
trickle feeding you.
it's actually both. Because
Okay.
that's the name of their faction, and I've been to the so-called Abyss once before, but I didn't get to interact with my sibling.
Uh-huh. Be nice, Teal.
What?
You gonna save your sibling, or you gonna be Abyss Walker? You don't know?
Save them.
You sure? What if they're a bad
Yeah.
character though? You have to like invest points into now.
No, I gotta invest points into them.
You sure?
They're just apparently a bad guy.
Okay. Are they soul?
Say what?
Are they soul?
I don't know.
You said they're a bad guy. Are they soul? I still laugh at the finger that guy gave me when he died. You saw like he stuck like his hand down his pants. His finger come out. Alright. Yeah. So if the Abyss is anything about it, your sibling might already be dead.
No, she's still alive.
You sure? You sure the Abyss is not making
It's
them alive?
Just confirmed. Just confirmed. She's still alive.
Okay. What is it, a brainwashing thing then?
Maybe. I don't know.
Because when I think of when I think of Abyss as a place and it's controlling people or whatever, or it's like a faction, it's like, well, is the thing alive and are they becoming a part of it? Like some type of blob monster.
Yeah, I need more details, which I'm going to record now.
You know, like the goo in Resident Evil, the newer ones, with Ethan. Spoilers. What do you mean spoilers? The goo. That's part of the trailer. Gotail and Groody. Alright. Good boys. Thank you, bud. Where does that kill bullet spawns in? Oh, free. Here goes this guy. Alright, we kill this guy up the top because he's a butthole. Sorry, DL. He's a butthole though.
Yibble.
No, DL, you can't say gibble. That's your word. Go tell Aunt Gilbo. Go tell Aunt Gilbo. Come on, DL, we gotta make all the villains bad guys. All the bad guys villains. Yeah. Actually, that's how you can write good stories, though. It's not black and white, but like very people break. So you like it when I made you a radioactive man, not radioactive nor a superhero? Yes. I just liked him when he got drunk and punched people. How are you able to get his suit so tight to his skin? All real dialogue from the Simpsons deal, I'm saying. They should make it a Hercules film where Hercules was not strong. And they should make it where Ronaldo's not strong, he would poop his pants every fight. Yeah. Yeah, but could Hercules beat Batman with prep time? I don't know, man. Realistically, though, like one of my favorite things, like that Disney did with Hercules was they had a Hercules TV show, right? And it crossed over with their Aladdin TV show for like I think 1 or 2 episodes, right? And in that time, Hades had to bring back Jafar back to life at least 2 or 3 times because Hercules kept accidentally killing him. That's how strong Hercules is. Right? Well, like, what are you even talking about? Well, Hercules threw a rock at Jafar and he didn't make it. Like, that's what happens. Yeah, that's what happened in the story! He got crushed by a tree! Like, it literally cut! Like, Hercules, you see Hercules hold the rock, he throws it, and then it cuts to Jafar in the underworld! He was dead! It's like, yeah, that's about right. Yeah, but Jafar had magic. Magic's not gonna help you against a guy that knocks over freaking thousands and thousands of pounds of rubble because he's trying to catch a flying disc. You know? Yeah, but what if Jafar could turn him inside out? It's like, Jafar was a trickster. Hercules is too dumb to be tricked. What are you talking about? Even Hades couldn't trick Hercules. Hercules just beat... Hercules just punched his face in, remember? Like, hey, Herc, let's talk about this. Hercules just punched him. Hey, who's that? Great.
Thanks for having me.
Did you ever watch the Hercules TV show?
No.
Not with Kevin Sorbo, with Disney.
No.
Okay.
I think I saw like
you missed out.
I think I saw bits and pieces of it like a long time ago.
Okay, cool. Did you know they crossed over with the Aladdin TV show?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
But like their halftime they're down 9-3. I'm just trying to get my phone, go ahead and check in the show, and then we'll go back over there, eat, and then probably come home after that.
Yeah.
Especially after the game.
Tigers playing tonight. You never seen it.
Yeah, they might. I gotta play Tennessee. But today's the latest birthday.
In real life, or?
Yeah, like in the like every character in the game has like a set birthday, and today just happens to be Clay's one.
All right, did you get the $5 gift that they told you to pay for?
Oh yes, I did. Actually, I sent her some. I actually PayPal her some money.
Okay, good. Did you do that yet?
No.
You do that yet to get the cutscene of them saying thank you with the heart face?
Hell yeah.
Come on, DL, where you at?
No.
Dude, you know
DL,
what's crazy?
okay.
Yeah, no, he's been weird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, bro.
I knew he was being weird.
Like, it was crazy because like Ivan said that like he told me to make sure my birthday was public because they give you like a special birthday banner, and I was about to say, I was like,
They do that on all the Hoyoverse games.
Right. But what I told him was like, I said, wait, you mean they sent you a poster? That's very generous of them. He goes, no, they give you a banner for your birthday for the game. I go, oh, I was about to say, I was like, Hoyoverse hooking up. Let's go. That would be cool if they actually did send you a poster.
Oh, that'd be like that. Oh, they'd be bankrupt.
Yes, they would.
The postage alone with all the Gribble accounts that come on here, all the bot accounts. Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't seen a bot account yet. Probably see a lot of that co-op though. I'm not calling you millionaire. I can. I need you to call me back. I seen this Volkswagen commercial that had your song in it, and I'm thinking, why didn't you send me no compensation for that? You was in my crib the first day you heard of UGKCE, and that's what led you to make the Riding Dirty song. So technically, the inspiration for your whole career was based off a true story. My story. I made you. Call me back. Or I was on site when I see you, boy.
Okay, calm down, you guys. Yeah, calm down.
That is crazy, cause he in the first song that was overnight. He had made mention of that in the first song called Elevate, where he goes, when you turn to the Savior that never asked for a favor, watch people that never gave you a favor act like they made you. And I'm like, ugh! Like, that is crazy.
Oh, yeah, the guys just, yeah.
It's like if I ever reach some level of success, I feel like that's what's gonna happen to me. Like people are gonna come calling me and like, hey yo, man.
Hey, DL, don't do that. That's what you're gonna hear in the answering machine, Gray.
Hell yeah. But no, seriously though, like, it's just amazing how things change when you reach something. Like, I'm not one of those people that sits here and boast on social media when I get a new car or something like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's so many of my old school, high school friends that don't even know I have a vehicle.
Yo,
like at all.
He has a new car. Hey, you get a new car?
I'll put it this way. Prescott actually asked me yesterday. He was like, he goes, how much you got left? I said 2 years. On July 17th of 2027, it will be paid off. He goes, and what you gonna do? I said, I'm gonna ride it till the wheels fall off. It's fuel efficient, so it'll last quite a bit of time. But if I do end up getting another vehicle, I'm gonna go for something cheaper.
Yeah.
Cause
Flintstones power.
Woo! That vehicle was way too expensive.
The Flintstones? I'm pretty sure it was just like made out of stone though. I mean, have some.
That reminds me. I gotta get my oil changed before I go to the LSU game. I'm not driving, but I definitely want to keep my car in good condition because I was gonna let Chris use it if he needed to go somewhere.
Oh yeah, okay. Just make sure your insurance allows that because some of them do. You just have to have permission.
Yeah.
Because I think that is the thing that like even if they say no, we don't allow that, even if it's on their policy, it's like yeah, they do.
No, I mean the thing is, it's like I told DL, he may not be on my insurance, but whoever's in your vehicle, from what I know, they're covered. It's just
if you're
like
talking about personal injury, I don't know, but if you're talking about like if they're driving. Yeah, I mean, if you have it, if you don't even need to be in the car if you give them permission, you know, because you're the one who's gonna be paying the premiums anyway. You just say, like, yeah, I give them permission to drive the car.
Yeah. That's like,
you know, and then they check that person's license. If the license is good, you know, it's like, okay, we'll pay you out. If the license is bad, why'd you allow someone with a suspended license to drive?
Right?
Yeah.
No, his license is good. I'm saying it.
Okay.
But like the thing about it is, it's like yeah, because I was asking Val, and I was like, can he drive? And he goes, yeah. She was like, yeah, he's got his license. He's just doesn't have a car. He's saving it. He's got an idea for one, so he's got plans to get one.
I recommend getting maybe a car with 4 wheels. You know, that'd help out.
Unbelievable. Yeah. But he's got a plan to get one in a very few short months, hopefully. At least that's what he told me. So we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can get it.
And then he can drive you when your car goes away.
Hell yeah. But I'm definitely like. Oh man, I love the Ultima, but man, that thing is. That 560 is no joke.
5, 6, is that how many months?
36.
Okay.
6 years.
DL 6, he said 6.
But like, you know, people just like, Carrie called me the other day talking about she said you need to pay your electric bill, and I said,
It's been paid. What the hell?
no, I'm gonna get it. Like that's what I told her. I said I'm gonna get it. It's kind of rough right now. She goes like, what? She said. I said. She said she got an email from Energy talking about due immediately, and this and that and whatever. And she was like, you need to call your dad, change your filter, this and that, and we did that. And Chris said he talked to one of his boys that that works on AC units, and he goes, how's the filter? He goes, well, we hadn't changed it in months. He goes, that's why your bill's so high. So it was the filter.
I would say it'd be due to the being hot as shit outside, but yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying too. Like,
yeah, I don't think it's that. I don't think the filter's that much of a difference. I mean, like maybe like 10, 20. But the bill's like the bill's like 400, like you said, or whatever. Like that's nothing.
Right? No, because last summer when he first moved in, it was hot, but it was only at most it was like 250. It doubled. It doubled this year. Like it's.
And you've been running at the same temperature, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And no one's been having the doors open?
No.
Okay.
I went ahead and looked at it. It is kind of weird though, because it's like the thermostat reads 75 and we have it set on 70. So that's why my sister-in-law was thinking that something broke.
Yeah.
But at the same time, they just fixed it not long ago. Like it was like earlier this year, we had Alan sent 2 of his guys to come fix it because of the transformer.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't turning on at all. You know what I mean? But with it on and cool, it's like the house is cool, right? But it's just like, but why Carrie's really sitting there telling me that something's wrong is because it shouldn't be going up. Your temperature in the house should be going down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like you better hope nothing broke. I was like, I don't know, Carrie. Like, man, something to be all aggressive for. I don't know. Like, if I was an AC mechanic, I'd fix it myself if I could.
All I heard was that you said you were an AC mechanic to fix it yourself.
Matter of fact, let me go check my thermostat.
Okay. I don't know, Deal. I don't trust. I think someone else has been touching him. Like, yeah.
Yep.
Deal, the hex so like schematic. I need it. I can't get it though. Help me get it.
No.
Why not? Why aren't you not helping me get it? I help you get stuff.
Nah.
Yeah, you can't say blah. You're not a vampire. Grace told me earlier that you're not the Count from Sesame Street.
Maybe the filter was it, because it is going down.
You know, you can go down out.
Wait, what?
Alright, Deal, get him out of here. Just, you know, do you have the vacuum cleaner that I told you to get? Just suck him out of the car. You hit that poltergeist or whatever it's called.
You know what you can go down on it?
Yeah.
Trigger. Wait.
Alright. Wait. Trigger's got a big trigger? What are you talking about?
Wait, what? What's wrong with this man?
You've been looking at? Come on, Deal. Don't you like gun butt?
Stop it.
He's like,
you showed me gun butt, and you showed me that
didn't happen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you say that, but then I see you like I see the hours put in gun butt.
Stop.
Come on, DL, it's free. I'm just waiting till you do Baldur's Gate again. We get to see like more of that yellow girl or whatever, the Simpsons character. Whatever. What was her name? Well, she looked like a predator from the Predator movie. Yeah. Gray, they don't hide stuff in Baldur's Gate when the characters bang.
And Baldur's Bait?
It's pretty much just Baldur's Bait, because that's what Deal showed me. I'm like, hey Deal, can I see this game? He's like, yeah. Next cutscene, they had them banging.
Oh my god.
No, man. Everyone's gangsta until the yellow cootie come out, and then it's over.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was over, man. We couldn't do anything about it. I'm like, Deal, stop! Stop! I didn't know it was gonna happen! Stop! Like, yeah, we didn't know. Deal, Deal, you were just sitting by the campfire that cutscene initiated on its own! You didn't even say yes, it just happened!
Look, the thing I posted in Anime and Games chat, where it talks about how, like, there's a clock that appears on Yanagi's weapon, and, like, it syncs with your computer, or whatever device you're playing on. I was like, what? I was like, that's pretty cool. And like the Alice thing, like if you look at her profile pic, it's the constellation for Faithin. I was like, that's really neat. I like that. That's some Hideo Kojima right there.
Oh, God bless you.
That's a badass pic of Kaleda there.
I don't know this character's name. Deal, get me out of here. Just where's that vacuum cleaner deal that we bought?
Oh my gosh!
Keep this up, Gray. You're getting sucked up. You're getting sucked out the call, Gray. Get out of here.
I could suck down Tenant.
All right, you gotta calm down about sucking on triggers. Something. I don't know. Yeah, what does Gunbutt have in the arsenal?
Unbelievable.
A weapon to surpass Gunbutt.
That'll definitely be Metal Gear.
Come on, Deal.
Yo, new kick video. Look at her all.
Deal, you have to do Metal Gear. It's all about feeling people up. That's all it is. Every single game.
Wait, whoa, back up. It's all about what now?
You heard me. All right, Snake has handled more balls than a Chuck E. Cheese balls pit.
Unbelievable. Get.
All right. So you tell me that's not part of gameplay?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, Kojima put it in. Kojima put it in.
I can't do this no more. I can't.
It was with Solid Snake too, not Big Boss. Big Boss just shot people. He's much safer.
You can't do this no more. The dude.
You know, Snake would just dress up as an octopus, lay on the bed, and then like another lady octopus would come in too.
Alright, I'm out.
DL, I have not told a single lie since being in the Cult Grave right now. And that's why Gray's leaving.
I'm going to leave the group, and I'll see you on the next life.
Alright, see ya. Alright, we'll see you. Alright. Just stop the Shagohod on your way out.
Yeah. The Shagohod.
Yeah. DL, I have not lied at all what I said.
No.
Yeah, these were speedrun tactics I was talking about. Yeah.
Yep.
Not really.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm pretty sure speedrun tactics all involves you like tackling a guy with a roll. Yeah, I swear, it's true. Okay? It's true.
How?
Yeah, it's you. A weapon to surpass Gunbutt. Yeah. But yeah, it is, like, Metal Gear has had some of the weirdest shit in it. And the funny thing is, the weirder it is, usually it's based on the more truthful it is. So whenever you hear like an out-of-pocket statement in Metal Gear, you have to really go into like the politics of like the government, and it's like, ooh, wait, that's true? Well, I don't like that.
Yeah, like it's like whenever they talked about the Patriots and how, like, you know, what's his name, James Johnson was sitting here talking about how like he was like everything from history books, what you see on the news, all this, it's all orchestrated. They even choose who becomes president. And I got to thinking, I was like, hold up, this sounds too good to be unloadable. Like, cause, and it just, I don't know, it like just the way the context was. It's like, I really do think, and I gotta head back in a minute. I really do think that Kojima this whole time has been trying to warn us of something crazy.
Yeah.
Like, cause the thing is, I mean, even Death Stranding, like the lead actor, he was on a or the guy that played the main character, he was on a podcast and he said that Death Stranding was warning everyone about the vid. COVID.
I guess
and he said that on a podcast, and like that's why Micah was like, "How does he know all this stuff?" I said, "I don't know, Micah." He goes, "And how's he not dead yet?" I said, "I pray to God that he's safe."
Yeah, what'd you do?
Even though Hideo himself said before he dies, he wants himself to remain as an AI so he can continue living. That kind of concerns me.
Wait, what if he's already an AI and you don't know about it?
Right.
What if he's already said his master plan out loud?
Hell yeah. Like, it is crazy because like I know they're supposed to warn and say that any similarities, similar events are purely coincidental. Like, none of it is like pertaining to real life, but there's so much information in Metal Gear that just it's too good to not be true. Like, I just too much of it makes sense for it not to be real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, you should see like yeah.
What happened?
Yeah, if you like Metal Gear, you should watch Metal Wolf. That's very true as well.
Are you joking with me?
You have to look. I'm gonna let you look that bitch up and see. You let me know. Metal Wolf.
Yeah. Let me head back. I'll be back in just a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
He's gonna come back and have be an expert knowledge in Metal Wolf lore.
Hell yeah. After I eat and after the game, I'll be back.
Okay, yeah. Get him out of here. Clean up the chat.
Bye,
Banned 3 hours.
Get out.
Banned 3 hours. Come back later. The I was not lying at all in that Metal Gear. How many lies did you say during Metal Gear? Minimum. It's the minimum. Picture me about pony. Rilbo's got to see. I hear a beat. Stinky. Oh, they're putting all my garbage in. I never agreed to you putting this in here. Who's putting all this wood in my shit? Come on now. This tastes like wood and paint. I heard you. What'd you do? I heard that drink. Guys, stop the man. Stop him. Okay. Metal Gear, deal. It's real. Yeah, it's real, deal. Metal Gear. Yeah, what if you played Metal Gear but you didn't like it?
I played 5. I loved it.
Okay.
Almost 100% too.
Why'd you stop? You got sick and tired of punching people with your rocket arm?
Nah, just like when you play a game for so long and then other games come up, you don't even think about the older games you were playing.
Yeah.
I just randomly stopped.
It's because someone raided your base. Did you do the online multiplayer with the base thing?
Yeah, I did.
Was it fun, like having people steal from you?
Not really, no.
No? Okay. Did you protect your base?
I only played a little bit of it, but I did raid, almost perfectly raided one person's base that was like souped up with all types of security.
Yeah.
Nearly got through the entire place, like take his equipment and whatnot undetected, even though he had the highest security.
Oh, that's nice. Was that why Kojima like stopped the thing? So is that why he said we're not allowed to have fun no more? Oh man. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm really sad that we're kind of getting robbed of stuff because like companies are like taking away franchises from the creators. You know? And honestly, it's rough. It's pretty rough, you know? Potentially never having another Metal Gear game with Kojima is like that's a rough pill. I mean, what he's kind of trying to make. It looks like he's trying to make Death Stranding into the new Metal Gear with the new stuff he's added. But even so, it's like it's still rough.
Also, the new IP he's in the works of. He showed a little gameplay of it, but still know what's going on.
Ooh. We're getting that Grubo ammo. Okay, calm down. All right, no spells anymore. Okay, you can't do that. You can't do those spells no more. You can't do those spells from that one game from 1990s. I don't know, Soul Reaver or something? Yeah, Soul Reaver. Some shit. I'll steal that for today. Hi, Diwali. Followed hood schematic. Okay, cool. Guys, quit it. You don't need to kill this many guys, I swear. Alrighty. Yikes. You got that Gribble schematics, man, you know what I'm saying? Just this is... All I want is a grill bow and a schematic. Yeah. Alright. Let's drop everything off. Gotta get everything I can. Rabid puke, rabid adrenaline, puke, adrenaline. Okay. I go a whole bunch of garbage to drop off. My favorite. Appreciate that garbage. But yeah. That's cool that you're able to raid that guy's base that had a lot of stuff in it. I'm glad that like you stole all that money from him. He paid a lot of money for that base. Huh. I wonder, was there actually, like, did people actually spend money to upgrade their bases in Metal Gear? They might have.
Not that I know of.
Yeah, you know, there wasn't anything that, like, let you buy supplies or, like, better guards?
No, I don't remember any microtransactions in the game.
Okay. It's hard to tell because Metal Gear Survive, they charged you for saves.
Well, that's that because it was under different developers.
Yeah. Let's see, yeah. Oh, thank you, you saved us. I'm sorry. I'm not here to save you, more like under new management. Yay. Come on, DL, don't you like it? Yeah. Should we put in microtransactions in every game?
No.
No, why not? They're supposed to be in every game. That's how they get you.
Yep.
Yeah. They say that's partially why this game failed. Multiversus failed is because Multiversus forgot the micro part of microtransactions.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like $10 per skin is really not, you know, helpful for a slightly different color. Okay. I think they need to lower these schematic dances because it's too high now. I feel like when I do these, I kind of want to get some. I know it seems a little bit weird, but I'd like to get some of the schematics, you know? Whether it be in the treasure chest or just right here. Is it free? Yeah, that's nice. We don't need that, though. Don't give me garble. Oh, there is one right here. Okay, I have to mark this, too. Help me, Grillbo. Help me, Grillbo. Alright, free. So that one's the one for today. It's gone. That one's gone as well. Next one is north. I was just seeing if I could fish there. Alright, nothing here as well. Goodness. Oh my. Well, I guess we're not allowed to get anything cool. No fun allowed. No fun allowed. We have a few more guys northward. These two are no. That one looks like it's also no. I really hope you don't have to clear out these camps. Get them spawned back in, because that's gonna be rough. Well, alright, and those two are no. See, that's a problem. They're gonna nerf the spawns on these things, and then they nerf the spawns on the treasure maps. You know, it's too hard to get it then, you know? I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna come back and see. This will be good right here. I'm gonna see if I can actually get something here. Good fall. You don't look too happy. Oh man, nothing. Oh, over here. I'm not trying to crush these guys, but no butts, no butts, no coconuts. I think that guy's sparkly. Turn around, Mr. Sparkles. Dude, he started to... Okay, they saw it from behind. Yay, my favorite. Oh, why did they do that? Animal Crossing used to have that too, where you'd pass at a fish and it'd be like, yeah, I don't see it, I don't see it. It's literally touching the nose. And then you would try and reorganize and be like, as you're pulling up, you're like, oh yeah, I suddenly saw it. Up here, okay, 3. It probably didn't have anything on it anyway. Yeah. I'm trying to get the compound bow, if you're wondering what I'm doing, and it's very hard to get drops if the things don't spawn in and I can drop it, you know? Alright, that's still, I don't think that affects it. We can head this way and we drop everything else off. My favorite. Dude, I went past at least 8 different things. I didn't get a 1. Drop that off. I have too much garbage in my garbage, you know what I'm saying? Just garbage. Garbo. Exactly. don't think it's anything. Yeah. Did I wait? Is that a new thing? Like, what is that? I thought I did both. Right now, I gotta go drop off everything else. My favorite. I can eventually take out some of that food. Alright, let's see. That's a lot. Alright, and I'll have to put that away too. Or use it. Let's see. Richer. Alright, you didn't have to die. What the hell? Remember, you scared Gray with that voice. He's sleeping. Like he's half asleep in the call tonight. He's like, oh, what? It looks so. You know, like what? Can't do that, man. Ooh. Metal helm, which we don't need. I love that. Thank you. Don't even know if I can get schematics behind these regular chests. I guess I will just in case. But realistically, I should be going right to the big one. Leather, 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 leather. Leather, you like it or not? Come on, man. It's not about the destination, it's about the journey. Journey sucks. I hate it. This is really killing it for me, getting these free PAL lines. It's supposed to be like a 40% chance for me to get a treasure chest. Or a treasure map, and I've gotten nothing but the schematics today. Like, I'm assuming that maybe the game's stuck on giving me schematics for stuff I don't need, but it really hurts. It's like, well, you only need one of a schematic and you're good. The thing is like, when they make them too common in place of other schematics, it kind of kills the farm as well, you know? Alright, let's see. So there should be 3 here. There's one there, and I think there's one by here. Don't remember though. Ah, here it is. I think. Yeah. Basically, if I don't get a chance at the schematic, I don't get the schematic. Yeah. So I'm hoping that we actually do get it. Basically what I need is I need the treasure map, or I need to get the actual, like, good schematics. rather than the crappy base ones that we don't need. It's like, why are you coming here for these schematics? Well, I tried to get the one, the Ring Syndicate, and Ring Syndicate decided, you know what, I'm not going to spawn in any of them. I'm like, yeah, okay, cool. Oh. Did they really, I think they, alrighty. I think they increased it, the amount of odds that you can get it, and it's like, it's really hurting me. Because it's like, I've done so many of these, I'm still getting schematics I don't want. Like, I think realistically, I've done a lot of schematics from, even Sakura, I think I only got one treasure map. Yeah. Let's see. Nope, nothing. Got some whistles though. Let's see. Okay, good, good, good. Run, 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 run after you. Alright. Yay, my favorite. Oof! These are rough ones. I'll never be able to get it. Never, never, never. Robo. Okay. And medicine. Eat your vegetables. Alright, drop these off. Alright, let's go drop off everything else. I think I'm going to head to... probably Sakura. I think Sakura's probably the best place for this. Where is everyone? Yeah, I have to check over here. I think I said I had these already. Yeah, I did. Ready. Alright, cool. Alright, sweet. Let's get rid of all these, and then I will check. Guess we check the Sakura bases, because it's been a while. I drop all these off. There's 2 more I drop off. A little fat. With any luck, we'll get something. I don't know. I doubt it. I don't know. I ain't feeling it. I ain't feeling it, deal.
Yep.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, let's do this. We could potentially get a lightweight hexlite on one of these. Try for lightweight, and then we'll try for multi-rocket if we can. Or the single missile, whatever it's called. this didn't respawn yet either. Ooh, 3, nothing responds. Yay. Nothing! I have an idea. I'm gonna do at least 2 of those. You know what I'm saying?
Hibble.
No gibble, no dibble, no hibble dibble do. Dribble, spibble, and a libble do. Oh, you gotta calm down, man. You're getting us all in trouble. Why is it cold? Okay, I guess I'll put on my shirt that makes me not cold and not hot and not hungry. Man. Oh, they're gonna all die. I gotta quit thinking like that. I just did another. Okay, well, I'm really beginning to question whether or not it's still a 40% chance to get a treasure map on these, because I've literally done, I want to say it's closer to a 10%, because I've done a lot so far. Like maybe 20%, because I've done a lot and I haven't gotten a single treasure map today. I think I got one earlier and that was it. And I'd done at least, I don't know how many I've done, to be honest. I've done quite a bit. Or at least I tried to. What sucks is like if it's not spawning in either, it's like I can't do it either. You know? Alright, let's go. Damn, these swords are out for blood. Let's see how far. Yeah, it's still pretty far. What's gonna suck is I'm gonna make it all the way over there, and either the base is not gonna be there, or it's not gonna give me a treasure map. And they say you can have up to 10 treasure maps at a time, but guess what? If you don't drop any, I can't get any. Yeah. They also say treasure maps are pretty common at the end of dungeons. And even then I'm still not getting them, so it's like I don't know if it's messed up at this time or what, because there are times when like when you restart the game it feels completely different in terms of like how the pals even path.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know. Dude, let me in. Let me in.
Yep.
Alright. Yep, don't need assault rifle schematics. Kinda wish we wouldn't get them. Food. A bunch of pal spheres we don't need. I love it. I wish they'd stop giving me these. We don't need these either. The fact that I got a pendant makes me think that it's actually messed up, because they're not supposed to get pendants out either. Like yikes! Did they nerf? Did they do? I mean, they did change the price on something, right? So maybe they did a sleeper update. I don't know, but I'm not able to get anything. Who knows? Yeah, I think it might be glitched right now or something, because I haven't gotten a single thing in a long time. I'm doing a lot of different ones as well, you know? Alright. Old revolver schematic, my favorite. I remember that old revolver was a bitch and you had to get too. Alright. I think I'm gonna be done for Palworld for right now. I've been on for a little while now. I'll maybe hop on a little bit later, okay, deal? I'm gonna go get something to eat. But yeah, I'm assuming it might be due to like sometimes the game doesn't know, they did update it. Remember they changed the price in that one country because they thought it was a little bit too expensive?
Yep.
Yeah, that's weird. Why'd they do that?
Mm.
I thought you're supposed to charge more money for older stuff, you know? Come on, deal. Like, just not what we do with Nintendo? Come on. Yeah. Yeah, remember, they told you to buy the Switch 1 and then they increased the price, remember?
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, I will. Not anymore, you won't. Yeah, I know I'm crapping on Nintendo a lot, but the thing is like, I like that company, but I don't like what they're doing now. People assume that you don't like it because you're just a hater. That's so weird, you know? Hey, you know when your mom says, like, you should clean your room? It's because she hates you, not because she, you know, wants you not to be in a filth-ridden hole. Yeah. Yep. Sorry, deal. Tank time.
Tank time.
Why would you say it like, okay, get him out of here.
Tank time.
Stank. Stank. Why would your mom come into your room and say, stank time?
I don't know.
Do you want to get out? Alright, I have to sell these two at least. I think I'm good on that. I hate that stupid organization. Yo, organizing this kind of blows.
Hmm.
Just because the amount of like you'll like if you when you do these ranked syndicate ones, they drop so many different one item things. They drop at least 3 or 4 levels of pal spheres too, that you can't use on the level that you're fighting them on, because they're too weak. Alrighty, that's better. Alrighty, and I will be out for a little while. See you guys later. Yamos.
Haba.
Haba.